Imagine this: Earth suddenly stops spinning for just 5 seconds. Sounds crazy, right? Let's dive into this wild thought experiment and explore the chaos that would unfold. First off, Earth spins at about 1,000 miles per hour at the equator. If it just stopped, everything on the surface would get thrown eastward at that speed. Picture people, pets, and objects flying through the air like it's a scene from an action movie. Buildings would shake, and some might even collapse from the sudden jolt. It would be pure chaos. The sheer force of inertia would be like a roller coaster ride gone horribly wrong. Now, let's talk about the atmosphere. It doesn't just freeze when Earth stops. Nope, it keeps moving, leading to insane winds that could hit over 1,000 miles per hour. Imagine tornadoes and hurricanes merging into one giant superstorm, tearing through everything in sight. Trees would be uprooted, roofs would be ripped off, and debris would become lethal projectiles. It would be a total disaster, and no one would be safe from nature's fury. And what about the oceans? They wouldn't just sit there calmly. With the sudden stop, massive tidal waves would crash onto coastlines, flooding cities and sweeping away everything in their path. Think of the waves as gigantic walls of water, crashing over skyscrapers and transforming bustling streets into rivers of chaos. Coastal towns would be completely submerged, and the destruction would be unimaginable. Then there's gravity. Earth's spin creates a bit of a bulge at the equator. If that spin stops, gravity would pull everything toward the center more strongly. This could lead to tectonic plates shifting, triggering earthquakes that would rattle the very foundations of our world. Volcanic eruptions could occur as well, with lava spewing from previously dormant volcanoes, painting the landscape with fiery destruction. The ground would shake, and the chaos would be relentless. Let's not forget about technology. Satellites orbiting Earth rely on its spin for stability. If that stops, they'd go haywire, messing up communication, GPS, and weather forecasts. Imagine trying to navigate without your phone or getting lost because the maps are down. People would be confused, and unable to connect with each other, adding to the overall panic. After those 5 seconds, Earth would start spinning again, but the aftermath would be devastating. Cities would be in ruins, ecosystems would be disrupted, and the world would face a long recovery. The human cost would be staggering, with millions potentially injured or displaced. This thought experiment really shows how everything on our planet is connected. A simple stop in rotation could lead to a chain reaction of disasters. So, next time you spin in your chair, think about how lucky it is that Earth keeps on turning.